Hello everyone, this is Ms.Sumandeep on behalf of Seabird. Today I am back with you guys to share a few experiences as well as a live interview with you guys of my student Karanpal Singh. We are going to show you how the speaking is conducted and what kind of questions and what kind of expectations are there by you of your examiner, as well as how you can develop your answers. So this is a small example for you. I hope this video will help you a lot. So Karanpal, shall we start with the interview?
Sure, definitely, Suman.
Right. Tell me something about yourself.
Hi Suman, as you know, my name is Karanpal Singh. If I talk about my introduction part, my qualification is BA graduate, and if I talk about my experience, I'm holding almost 11 to 12 years of experience in different industries like beauty, wellness, telecom, BPO sectors. And if I talk about my aim in life, I need to be at such a level where I can meet my family's requirements.
What kind of activities you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I enjoy driving because I'm fond of cars, and I love to go for a long drive.
Alright. Do you prefer making friends?
I prefer making friends, but not much, because I'm very choosy in making good friends.
Alright. Talk about your best friend.
If I talk about my best friend, his name is Jefferson Samuel Charles. He's putting up in Canada, and we became friends when we were in 10th standard. And the best quality what I like about him is patience. He's very patient, and he has helped me a lot in different scenarios, how to gain more and more patience and how to react with good sense of humor.
All right. What things or habits you check in a person before you make them your friends?
The foremost thing what I look on a person to be my friend is whether they are kind-hearted or not.
Alright. So are you in touch with your childhood friends?
I am in touch with one of my childhood friend, and his name is Sumit, and he is also settled in Canada.
Right. Karan, do you think it is important to be in touch with the childhood friends for the whole life?
As per me, it is important because a person with you from your childhood age, he or she will understand you more rather than discussing things with a new friend or a friend who knows you from last couple of years.
Alright. Karan, now I'm going to give you a topic, and the topic is talk about a time when you helped an old person. And you have 1 minute to plan your answer. Then you have to speak for 2 minutes. Don't mind if I stop you before 2 minutes.
Sure, definitely. If I talk about helping an old person as per the topic you gave me, I think in today's life and today's circumstances, people don't help each other very much. But I believe in humanity, and helping someone, if required, is very important, because you don't know at that particular situation or time the person is. It can be very tough for the person to survive as well. And I remember one instance when I helped an old person. It was my lunch break, and I often go downstairs to have a cup of tea and spend some time alone, where I think what I did today during my office hours. And while having tea, I saw an old person asking for help. I watched him almost for 5 to 10 minutes, judged him, analyzed what exactly the problem can be, and why he is asking for help from every person coming across. And after watching him, and later I realized that I should ask him if I can help him. After listening to his concern, I offered him a drop to his house so that he can be at his place with the right situation, right time and circumstances he's passing through. It is just a sort of help, or it is just sort of nature, which is very much important. And after listening to the concern, and while going towards his house, while dropping him, I asked him about his family, what circumstances or what scenario occurred that he asked for help. And he started telling about his family, where he told me that he and his wife are staying here, and he has a daughter as well who is married in some other city, and apart from his wife there is no one else to help him or and he is the other person. It can be a vice versa situation. He helps his wife. And later I asked him what happened today that he was asking for help. He explained me the entire scenario. When he was at a hospital at a medical store, he took some medicines, and while paying, he might lost his money, or he paid that amount, but while traveling back, when he checked his pocket, there was no money in the pocket left with him. So he was so tensed, and due to which he was asking for help, and his concern was so natural, and he was so kind-hearted person. I felt very pity on him, and I even shared my mobile number with him and asked him, like, in future, if he requires any help, or if he is stuck with any of the situation, in any of the circumstances, he can anytime give me a call, and I will definitely be there to help him out. And
alright, fine. Karan, let's talk about helping, and especially in today's era. Why do you think people do not prefer to help often?
In the current scenario, there are so much, things are happening in day-to-day life. People are getting, annoyed on such things, and helping a stranger these days has become very tough, because you can't trust anyone so often. You can't trust him immediately.
Alright. Why do you think it is important to help the old people?
Helping old people, as per me, you will get good blessings.
Alright. Do you often help old people now after this?
If I come across, I definitely show up.
Alright. Do you think it is important to give the care to the child?
It is very important to give care to the child, because if you will not give a good care to your kid or your children, you will face challenges in raising them, and having a good bond between them.
Who should give the care to the child, mother or father?
Both.
Okay. Why?
Because for a kid, even a mother is important, even a father is important. And if I talk about myself, I am a father, and if I will not give care, I will not help my son, he will move away, and gaps and distances will arise.
Karan, what is the situations of families in your country? Do they help each other or not?
There are different scenarios, but in today's circumstances, helping family is, you don't get very often. You don't see such things happening these days.
Alright. Karan, thank you so much. It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you so much, Suman. It was really fun talking to you, and have a good day.
Same to you. So guys, if you have seen Karan's interview just now, you can take examples from his answers, as well as you must be having an idea after this interview that how to develop answers, how to develop a cue card, how to reveal a story whenever, as just he revealed that how he helped an old person. I hope this video is gonna help you. Till next time, stay tuned. Thank you so much.